The Hess clan has made it clear they are coming for the Fabulous Freres and their fabulous masks. He's Mr. Ooh La La, I'm Brian Zane. Welcome to POW Pro Wrestling. Mr., I hate to profile, but I gotta ask you a question. Are you behind this bounty on the Fabulous Freres?
Well, if what you say is true and the Fabulous Freres and the Blanchard brothers have nothing to do with each other, why would I care? I have enough going on with Outlandish Enterprises. I have the POW champions, Richard Dice, Brother Levi, Charming Charlie Aver, who will see destroy La Bruja later on. I have enough irons on the fire. I do not concern myself with those that are, even if they're appropriating my culture as the Fabulous Freres are. It is not of my concern.
All right, well, we're going to find out what happens in that battle later on tonight, the Hesses versus the Freres. And of course, speaking of tag team action, Mister, the tag team scene here at POW is always very exciting. Let's talk about last week's main event, match of the year for 2023, as the Hammer Brothers defended the POW Tag Team Championships against the Midnight Heat. It was a tough battle by the champions, but in the end, the wily veterans came away with the win, finally earning their place at the top of the POW Tag Team Mountain. And with the Midnight Heat now on top, I think the tag division is going to get even hotter, pardon the pun.
Even being the most popular, which got them nothing, and Tag Team of the Year could not save the Hammer Brothers from being dethroned as the Tag Team Champions. But there's another challenge that awaits for Midnight Heat, and they have a flame of their own. It's the Flaming Aces, Playboy Zay Perez, Hotshot Spencer Scott. They have been hot since defeating Jonas Abbott Robinson and his hired hands the Empire in that street fight. Coming out top in that rivalry, now they find themselves the number one contenders, and they will face the Midnight Heat for those POW Tag Team Championships in 4 short weeks, episode 102.
That's right, 4 weeks feels like a long ways away, but it'll be here before we know it. The Midnight Heat better get ready. Now, folks, we already heard from the top of this show from the Hess clan. As we get ready to see if they will collect on that bounty, let's hear from Henri and Hercule, the Fabulous Freres.
The Hess boys. Don't miss Papa.
Merci.
Father, son.
Merci.
Coming after the mask. Huh?
Merci. Woo,
Well, it looks like we have actually bigger plans for you.
Yeah. Hess clan! You dare try to drag in on the bounty? The bounty's not for you, Daddy. That's for somebody else. Boo la la! Boo la la! You greasy, smelly, slimy Frenchman! You ain't a real Frenchman. We're the Fabulous Freres. The brothers. Hess clan, no chance at all of getting these masks off the Fabulous Freres. No chance at all! Boo la la! You greasy, slimy punk! We're coming after you for setting the bounty! Master Buku!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, POWderkeg. We've got a lot of great action for you here this week on POW Pro Wrestling. And right now we start off with the Hess clan looking to collect the bounty on the Fabulous Freres, Hercule and Henri. Look at this.
Reverse!
Look at the tandem fluidity of these newcomers to POW, the Fabulous Freres. Body slams in stereo to Wade and Dom Hess.
So are we really doing this?
Doing what?
We're acting like these are two Frenchmen.
Why would you argue that? Who are you to question their credibility? They were built from the verdant hills of France.
If they're from France, I got a bridge in anywhere you want to sell you.
Well, be that as it may, you've got, I believe, I'm not sure if Henri or Hercule are going to be the legal man in this one, but right now there's going to be some regathering of strategies here by Wade. That's the elder Hess, and that is his son, Dom. And it's certainly an interesting dynamic here, interesting father-son relationship, wouldn't you guys say?
Just a little bit. I will tell you, though, they've been competing all over the Northwest. They've been all over the world, big time. It's our first chance to see them here in POW Pro Wrestling.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you right now, they've made an impression wherever they've gone. Not so much with the fans. They don't get any respect from the fans. I understand that, but they've been proving themselves to be a tough time.
All right, the bell officially rings. The match officially on now.
Well, finally, after all this, because they started a bunch of other stuff outside the match, and
yeah, no,
who knew when
exactly.
the referee was going to actually get this thing settled? But it looks like they've got it now where it's going to be one versus the other. It's going to be Wade and...
Which one is this, Brian Zane?
That is Hercule. That is Hercule. And you can tell because he's not wearing shoes. Now, Wade Hess, you mentioned the history he has in this territory. Of course, this is his POW Pro Wrestling debut, but Wade, of course, has really made his home a little further up north here at DOA, in Portland, Oregon, but a nice headlock takeover by Hercule. And Wade, by God, Hess really carved his legend there, so we're really happy to have him here, although this is under questionable circumstances. The Hess clan is here for the explicit purpose of trying to collect that bounty, take the Freres out of POW Pro Wrestling.
I'm no stranger to Wade Hess. I'm no stranger to Dom Hess. Wade Hess, when I was coming up in the business, used to beat the brakes off of me.
You know, an interesting tidbit that you may not know, Wade Hess originally was trained by Sandy Barr.
Now there you go.
There you go. That shows you some lineage there.
Some legacy there.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
So he definitely knows his way around the ring for sure.
Sandy Barr himself, a Northwest legend. And now we've got Henri. Henri in the ring. Lock up with Dom here. And a nice takedown. Showing that amateur stylings. Here we go now. This is really, you can see Henri's got Dom exactly where he wants him. He's got nowhere to move. The weight advantage is just too much.
Absolutely.
What are you talking about? That Dom Hess is a hoss.
I mean,
there's like two bulls squaring off right here.
Truly, a baby bull perhaps. Oh, you can see Dom now playing a little dirty here. He was going for the eyes of Henri. Oh, but now he's trying to drag his face in there. He really wants to punish one half of the Fabulous Freres as in comes Daddy Wade.
Wade telling Dom to get out the way, boy.
I mean, sometimes you gotta throw your weight around in the ring, even if the partner is your son. Show a little tough love, I guess, is his philosophy. And, you know, his career has lasted so long, I guess it's paid off. Oh, but look at that. He caught him with kind of a test of strength there.
Dom's a little confused which corner is his.
Well, he's a bright kid. He'll figure it out eventually. And now Dom here, though, really, oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that looks painful. Ouch. I tell you what, though, that split, I can't help but think I've seen that somewhere before.
Exactly. Who do you know that can do the splits like that, Brian Zane? Can we stop goofing around here?
It was Melina, right?
Yes.
Here we go now. Henri still has some fight in here, pushing Wade into the corner. Gonna throw some clubbing blows here and tagging in his good brother Hercule. Here we go. Oh, Dom almost in position for a blind tag, but he's now in an incorrect corner, making his way back.
That's a rope, Dom, but it's not a tag rope. I don't know why you keep going over there.
Almost. That's the bull rope your dad brought in, Dom. And it's not a tag rope.
He's a confusable gent, isn't he?
Here we go. Oh! You know, they say wrestling is mostly a game of mental chess. Wait a minute. Oh! Bit of a misdirection there. I thought Dom was going to go for the bull rope, but he actually pivoted and hit Hercule with a big old knee. And you can see here, that is just locked up his entire spine. See how it seized his back?
He did.
Might have one of the bifidas now.
Not the bifidas. Hess now really wrenching in here on Hercule, and in comes the younger, the prodigal son, Dom Hess.
Right in that back there.
Bringing down with the axe handle. And now, possibly a little jaw jack in there with Henri in the corner.
Drops the knee.
Come on, ref, count.
Wait a minute, that's right across the throat there. Come on, referee.
I mean, they have come here to collect that bounty. They definitely want, oh boy. Really wrenching on them, either break their bodies or take their masks. I think the Hess clan will gladly take the former over the latter if they can.
Well, hopefully they have a little better luck with bounties than I had.
Oh yeah, maybe give him a little advice. Big knee drop right to the solar plexus. Could be in here. Nope, not even a 2 count. Folks, we've got
tag made. Wade taking his sweet time getting in the ring.
Folks, we have our main event coming up here. Charlie Avell taking on La Bruja. That's a match months in the making, and so much hatred between the two sides as Hercule makes his way, or he's struggling there in the middle of the ring there. And then, of course, next week, folks, we got episode 100 YouTube Championship.
Let's go for the mask.
And look at this, go for the mask. I mean, that's part of the bounty there. Oh, he's not earned his money just yet, but he might need a dentist after this. Wow. Like I said, that 100th episode coming next week, the YouTube Championship in a no time limit match. Brady versus Jaden. That one is going to be, pardon the pun, guys, it's going to be unbelievable.
Wade called for the boot, but
bit of miscommunication there. Did he get the tag? I'm not sure he got the tag.
I don't think so.
Dom, you better lean in there if you want to make Papa happy. Okay, they're going to count that as a tag. Dom comes in now and really wants to put the hurt on Hercule. Look at that, follows up with a cheap shot there. And
Henri
Dom
comes in.
I think he's earned his keep here tonight in the farmhouse, or I don't know where the Hess clan comes from. I don't know where they live.
Ohio. You just announced
the hen house?
Well, yeah, I know. What kind of building is what I was getting at.
The hen house.
Yeah, there you go.
Some kind of shanty, I would assume.
1, 2, no. I'll tell you what, when you see Dom, it's almost like every time he does something, he's up looking for the approval of his dad, but he's got to focus on the ring.
The big mistake is he's not hooking the leg on the falls there.
Driving Hercule's face into his knee is Dom.
Oh!
Look at that.
So this 100 episodes is going to be a bunch of clips of your old buddy Jonas, right?
Oh, yes, we have lots of footage of Jonas, Jonas wearing a diaper. We got Jonas being thrown into a porta potty. A lot of toilet humor surrounding you, Jonas, I find.
Jonas owing money.
You put me against a bunch of crass individuals, that's why.
Oh! Drop with a big DDT. This could be it for the Freres, too. No! Henri making a last-second save there for his brother.
Once again, no hook of the leg, and that's right now, we're getting the experience right there.
Absolutely. And now Dom
Sizing him up. Oh! Blocked.
Here we go. One half of the Freres. Hercule fighting back. Some right hands. Brings down Dom. Goes for the cover. And now we get some accidental collision from father to son. Hess is trying to get his baby boy in the corner so he can make that tag, and he does. Wade is now the legal man here. He's coming at him. Goes for a swing and a miss. Hercule dodges it. Comes down with the atomic drop. Oh no!
Double hit.
Some kind of accidental collision sends both men down. I believe there was a head-to-head right there.
Yes, as Wade came off the ropes there trying to clothesline Hercule, it was like he hit heads, and that right there is the count right now is up to 5.
And certainly, Buddy Ruth has a lot in his plate here, trying to keep his head in a swivel with all 4 of these combustible elements here.
Both these got to make a tag. Tag made. Here we go.
Tags on both sides. You've got Henri is legal. Dom is legal.
Oh!
Big German suplex by the larger of the Freres.
No way.
Oh, another one for Wade Hess. Daddy goes down. And now it looks like another suplex. That was a half Nelson over into the suplex there. I tell you what, the Freres, they're on fire here tonight on POW Pro Wrestling.
Now, I know for a fact there's only one person that does a half suplex like that because he taught it to me personally, Brian Zane.
Who was that?
You know who.
Well, I don't know about that. I've seen some other suplexes thrown by other gentlemen before.
I'm not going to spoil the surprise when the Hesses win this bounty and unmask these 2 goofs.
Wait a minute. Oh, big fisherman suplex with the cover. Oh, Wade, wow. Trips on the ropes, but is able to. I think he headbutted to break up that cover.
Yes, he did.
Headbutted his own son.
Well, gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Makes the tag, looks like, nope, doesn't make the tag.
Exactly what I was going to say, Bulldog. But now you've got Hercule in there with Dom. These guys, these newcomers in the Freres are fighting for their POW careers. Oh, no.
That's a mistake right there as he
Hercule
sent him in the wrong corner.
Seemed to be going for the tag, but was cut off once again. And look at this.
Oh, look at this.
Dom now, some extracurricular activity, yoinking Henri off
Wait a minute, the bull rope is coming into play now.
Wade's got the bull rope, look out. Swing and a miss. Hercule, now he's got the bull rope. Wait a minute, he just He just tossed it back to Wade. He's bringing the funny move. Here are your winners by disqualification, the Fabulous Freres. Well, I'll tell you this, gentlemen, I think the strategy employed by Wade Hess came back to bite him at the worst possible time.
Oh, it did. As Wade Hess tried to hit it with the bull rope. Instead, he got thrown the bull rope, and that was it. Disqualification.
That is going to go down as a loss for the debuting Hess clan here. They're going to come up short on that bounty, and they did not remove the masks. The Fabulous Freres, they're going to keep on frolicking here at POW Pro Wrestling.